Hello everyone, I am William Strife and welcome back to Twin Towns, Minecraft Twin Towns. That's right, it's a series where I build up two separate bases, one in the nether, and one in the overworld, that are, reliant on each other and everything. So, as you can see, I've been hard at work and I'm also having a hard time navigating the camera because it's backwards. As you can see, I've done a little bit of work here. I haven't quite finished the main platform. There's this, well, I say platform, just this central ground, because this cobblestone ring is where the growing fields are to begin, and well, yeah, you kind of get the idea. And there's this whole, oh god, jeez, I've got a mob hole back there that I have to cover over, and also I slapped down some saplings to grow big spruce trees to make charcoal for early stage smelting of cobblestone that I've been digging up. As you can see, I've done a little bit of work. That's about as far out as the flat ground is supposed to go. On all sides, actually, so I got a lot of terraforming to do. But, much to my surprise, big spruce trees, they spawn this leafy dirt underneath them now. I don't think that this is called podzol. It might be. I don't remember. I am not the best at remembering all these details after such a long time has gone by. So I think I'm gonna have to dig this up and replace it with dirt to get the grass to come back. I need to be more careful about growing spruce trees now since they've made that change. I don't know if that's been done in this version 1.3 or if it was done in 1.12. I'm fairly certain it's new to 1.3. Also, I've done quite a bit of proper mining. If I just hop down here into the mine shaft. As you can see, I've done quite a bit of mining, still got a lot to go, and been picking resources out of this place for quite a while. So, big operation. I've done a lot of work since the last episode, right? So, this round we need to, well, to be quite honest, I'm down to 10 baked potatoes, and I don't have a farm. So the first thing that we have to get sorted out today is getting a farm straightened out. Oh, Lord, so many freaking mobs just kind of milling about underneath my base. Okay, so like I said, got to do something about farming. So what I'm gonna do is I've got a little bit of cobblestone on me, and I've got some wood here. So what do you say? I think a stone hoe will do just fine. We won't go any further than that. Also, got a whole bunch of iron here from all that digging. I get 7 blocks of iron and 42 iron ingots. So what do you say I make myself a basic set of armor to keep myself safe, because God knows, by Notch's beard, things aren't going to go well for me if I don't properly defend myself. So let's see, that's pants, head, right, and boots. There we go. Alright, got myself some basic unenchanted iron armor. That's a lot of iron that it used up, but hey, you do what you gotta do. And, let's see. Okay, I've got wheat seeds, so it looks like I'm gonna be surviving off of wheat for a while here. Whoops. Go ahead and... there we go. And make myself a stone hoe. Bingo. Alright, so the way that I see it... oh, wait, I need a bucket. Alright, so the way I see it, so long as I get some water and I start hydrating the farmland now, I should reasonably have enough wheat to live off of for all of my activities here in the overworld and down out in the nether, so long as I hold it together, as it were. I don't know what I just said there. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and make the farm field right here. Let's actually count this out. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's not a 100% even field here that I'm gonna end up building. And this is gonna come out eventually as well, because I do not intend for farm fields to be hanging around next to the base. But, it'll work out for the immediate moment. So we'll just go ahead and till up the whole field and plant the wheat. And after that, the next step that I really have to get myself, that I really have to sort out, is finding soul sand. Because I brought nether wart with me back in the first episode. You may have noticed that it was in my inventory. It's in the chest in the house, and I want to start growing netherwort so I have lots of netherwort to start seeding the farms. You know, I cannot, I absolutely cannot start growing netherwort too soon in the process of this series. So let's go ahead and hop out to the nether and get everything on the fly there, hey? Alright, that's all done. Ooh, almost. Forgot. Should probably light up this farm field a little bit before heading out. That way there's plenty of time for the crops to grow whenever I am at least in the overworld. The crops will stop growing whenever I head out to the nether. But yeah, we have to head out to the nether, and I'm gonna deposit some of the stone that I've been smelting up for expansions to the safe house in the nether, because I really need to make the nether look... I need to make the safe house look better, and I need to the nether to just... Well, we just want to make improvements. We want to make improvements, so we're heading out to the nether. Alright guys, here we are, arriving in the nether, and first things first, I need to prevent mob spawns here, so I'm just gonna make a buttload of these smooth stone slabs. I think that, you know, using 2 stacks of smooth stone will be more than enough to get me where I need to go with my construction project here. So what do you say we get started with paving the portal room as well as that bridge outside, because the entirety of this gray brick garrison, as I call it, is supposed to, like, I don't want mobs spawning in here, you know. It's great that the zombie pigmen, they don't cause me any sort of trouble, they don't go fighting me, they're not hostile, but at the same time, I just do, like, they're annoying. Oh my word, are zombie pigmen ever annoying as can be? So, naturally, I don't want them spawning on my bridge or anything. And actually, now that I think about it, I probably have more slabs than I actually need. This is going to take me a while, but we're going to pave the rest of this this bridge and probably expand the platform, because that's the next step. I need to expand the platform around this this safe house, because the Greystone Garrison, it's Greystone, or is it Grey Brick? I don't remember which. The garrison here is supposed to be, you know, well, a proper garrison. Right now it's just, you know, the central safe house that's going to be smack in the middle of it, but gotta work to expand it, right? Alright, let's go ahead and finish covering this entire bridge, and then we're going to go out and go searching for soul sand. Alright guys, I have finished paving the bridge. The only thing that I have left to do is patch up the rest of the wall over here, so that, you know, you can go hipping and skipping and jumping across the bridge and have no worry whatsoever of going plummeting into the freakishly scary sea of lava below. Oh my god, look at that. I have never seen something as horrifying in my life. There's nothing quite like the sudden, like, oh god, sensation that you get whenever you fall in the nether and you can see lava below you. Okay, so it's time to start looking for soul sand, and in all honesty, I don't know where to go looking, because, like, the nether here, it doesn't take very much to understand that this has been a very, very well treaded and worn path in the nether, as you can see from the look of everything. There's a lot of pockets around here and there. I've been mining and harvesting things up from this place for multiple, you know, versions of Minecraft, so I don't know where on earth to go looking, but what I do know is that we're gonna need, like, a proverbial sea of soul sand, and I'm gonna have to dig all of that up. I do know that there is a, this is the old overland route towards a fortress somewhere off over there, I think. Yeah, right there. This is a bridge, and there's a stairway leading up to an old nether fortress, which is where I probably got the nether wart that I have sitting back at base. But is that? No, that's magma rock over there. This is gonna be a long search. Oh, thank God, I finally found one. Guys, jeez, I am, like, you can see the massive bridge of the Nether Highway over there, but, oh my word, I've had to go so far. Oh, hey, this would be a sea of soul sand that I've been harvesting. Well, hot damn. This will work perfectly. Okay, well, there's only one thing left to do, and that's to start digging. I don't know how much I'll be able to dig up because, I mean, oh, jeez, I've only brought 2 stone shovels, which is, I mean, it's reasonable enough. You don't need very sophisticated tools to go mining in the Nether, but, it's certainly not going to last me as long as I need. It won't, like, 2 stone shovels will not dig up all of the soul sand that I ultimately require. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, if you are curious, the texture pack, I really should have mentioned this at the start of the episode. I believe I did the same thing last time, not mentioning this at the start of the episode, but I am using the texture pack, Chroma Hills. You would have seen some sort of mention at the top of the video. There will be a link in the description, etc. You know, all that stuff. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to use up all the durability on these shovels, and I'm going to be coming back here with more... Actually, do I have... I have sticks, and I have stone, but I have no wood to make a crafting table. Ugh, it figures that that's how it works. Alright, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna dig up as much of this stuff that I can. I'm gonna make myself some more tools, come back and grab more, so that we can try to get most of this done in a single shot. Oh no, I had 3 stone shovels. Alright, well, I'm gonna be getting a little bit more than I thought I was. Okay, I'll see you guys back at base. Hooey. Okay, guys, so I have returned from my my digging expedition, and I've nearly collected everything. I think I need in total 8 stacks of soul sand minimum. I don't know if I'm gonna need more than that. I'm probably going to need more than that, potentially double that. I think that there's more than enough in that sea of soul sand, though. But before I head back to the overworld with my spoils and I, you know, set up a super small, basic little farm to work with, what I need to do is set up a netherrack quarry, or mine, if you will. It doesn't really matter what you call it. It's like, I'll be mining up lots of netherrack. And... I'm a little bit hesitant about where to do this, but I think that right here is actually the right place. So, we'll go ahead and, I'm just gonna start digging out our mine right here. I'll have to get some doors to make this right, but here we go. Okay. So, that'll just highlight the door a little bit. And now, we can go in and we can start mining out this area for netherrack. The way that I do a quarry is I like to do 4 high. I like the quarry to be 4 high, and then I like to dig 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this just it's basically digging a fairly large room, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So, and then you do occasionally run into stuff like this, where it's just like, oh, that's a hole into the void. Oh, geez, that's not safe, you know? But the idea is that with a room build or design like this, I'm just going to use a little bit of netherrack to patch up the corners here. Oh, wait a minute, that's not the corner. What am I doing? What am I doing? Foolish me, foolish me. Go ahead and... That's the corner. Right. Perfect. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's what we're talking about. And then we'll go ahead and take out the ceiling right here. And grab that quartz as well. So, like I said, this way I can just... It's a sizable room, you know? It's a sizable room that I can work with. And I'm just gonna mine out, you know, not a whole bunch, just enough in all honesty. Just enough to make it very obvious what the dimensions and the constraints of this room are, so that I can continue to dig. And the whole idea is that this room will just grow backwards further towards the back wall, which is going to be the sea of lava that I will eventually run into. But I'm just going to remove a couple more layers, and then we'll go back to the overworld, because I need to set up a farm, a second farm this round. Ah, jeez, there goes my pick. Whoo-wee. Okay, guys, I have returned. I have returned from the nether. Now, first things first, I'm running out of storage space. I really need to get some big proper structures going for myself. But for the moment, I'm just gonna make another double chest on top. Like, this is very messy. I do not like stacking my chests on top of each other like this, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do at the outset, right? So I'm just gonna stash materials that I have here. And overall, in the long run, I don't want to do smelting operations here in the overworld. Like, smelting operations of, like, stone and whatnot in the overworld. Okay, that's fine. But, like, I want nether materials smelted in the nether, and I want, overworld materials smelted in the overworld. So I'm gonna have to do, you know, two separate builds, basically. But anyways, let us go ahead. I'm gonna make myself a couple more shovels here, just 2 more, because I think 2 more shovels is, well, 2 shovels is enough for now. Yeah, 2 shovels is enough for the moment. I don't need anything more than that. Okay, so out here, we got our farm on the fly. I am steadily running out of potatoes, but I think that what I'm gonna do right off the bat here is I'm gonna come over here, right out front here, and I am going to, well, you know what? To do this, to do what I want to do properly, I'm gonna need a little bit of dirt, because I'm gonna have to fill some of this stuff in. So let's just grab some of this dirt here, which I'm definitely gonna need more of, and over the next episode, I'm gonna do. Oh, geez, but before the next episode, I'm gonna have to start, like, leveling this hillside over here and leveling that hillside over there. I'll probably start over there first because it's got the hole that I also need to fill in. But anyways, let's go ahead. Whoops, that was not what I meant to do. Okay, so we'll start off with the dirt. Just pop that torch off there. And we're gonna start by just making a nice platform here for our nether wart. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 16 nether wart down, because that way I can keep one single nether wart in the base in the event that something awful happens, like a creeper shows up and ruins my day and just, like, makes me want to, you know, rage quit or something. God. Looks like puckering anuses. Oh, it's ugly. Nether soul sand in this texture pack. Like, I like what they've done, but man, is it ever ugly. Okay, so I think that that's enough to get to do the nether wart. Yeah, sure enough, that is exactly enough. Okay, so that I've got 1 nether wart left over, and I've got plenty of dirt here. We're just gonna go ahead and fill in around it, because I do want all of this level. Like, it's all got to be level with that retention wall over there. And speaking of which, I've got to come up with a design for that retention wall, because I hear a skeleton. I hear Jack Skellington somewhere farting about, just wanting to take his shaky bones over to me and ruin my day. But I'm gonna have to come up with a design for the outside of these retention walls, because I don't like the super boring, flat, monotonous look of an enormous cobblestone wall. Like, I build retention walls for a very functional purpose, but at the same time, there's not, like, a flat, plain wall it's a canvas. It's waiting to be used for an artist with a brush, or a sword, or some cobblestone wall, or stone slabs. You get the idea, right? You get the idea. Okay, so that's that for that. Now, there's one other thing that I need to get done. I really should expand the Nether Fortress, but I think that we'll hold off on that for a bit longer. And instead, what I really need to do, in all honesty, is go searching for. I need to go searching for sugarcane, and I went searching last time. I went searching in the last episode, but I didn't find any. And I think the reason why I didn't find any is because of the biome generation, and the fact that now I don't think that sugarcane can spawn in colder climates, and it will only spawn in warmer climates. And since there's a prairie over this way in a forest, then I think it gets warm enough over in this direction for me to be able to find some sugarcane. So let's go searching, shall we? Holy butts, guys, I found a village. I haven't seen one of these in ages. Oh! I found a village. That means that I have potential access to not only some amazing food, but also some of the more rare foods. So, okay, here's the wheat. I might be able to trade with them for sugarcane as well. Is there anything out here? Sugarcane. I still think it's too cold around here to grow this stuff. I wonder what on earth is going on. Where do you get sugarcane? You fools. We've also got horsies here. That's nice. Maybe, you know what? I think I might want to try to tame one of these guys. Although, that'll only work if I can... Aha! Potatoes! Check it out, guys. I found potatoes! Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Alright, that's 3. These aren't really all that well grown. Ooh, and we've also got carrots. Perfect. Give me them carrots. Give me the carrot. Carrot. I only need a couple of these. We'll go ahead and we'll be nice to the villagers and we'll replant everything that I've taken. Go ahead and replant the potato. And you can tell that this village only just spawned. And this is weird. Alright, let's check inside of some of these buildings, see if there's anything that I can loot from the village. Also, it's about time for me to do a bit of a munch. Oh, worst come to worst, I can always go over to one of the old bases that I have on the server and pick up some sugarcane. It might come down to that, but if I'm lucky, it won't. Oh, I see a little bit of, ooh, I see some, I'm actually on my way back to base, and I saw the, oh god, okay. Creeper, this is a really bad time to have to tango with a creeper. Screw you, zombie, I do not have time for your crap. Oh god, how many of them are there? Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, I found 2 pieces. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, that's a skeleton. Oh, ow, my butt. Oh, I see the pumpkins on the hill over there. That's a landmark. That means I'm really close to base. Oh, home sweet home. I'm almost there. Okay. I'm home. Oh God, thank. Oh, I'm back. Oh, sleep. Oh, hey, the advancement that I got. Safe at last, though not full, but I do have a carrot or 2 that I could munch on. Ah, crap. Well, oh, hey, you know what? That's no problem. There's no problem at all because I have pork chops that I can cook. I'll go ahead and put those on and... Okay, guys, this has been an eventful episode. This has been a very eventful episode. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and plant up all of these potatoes that I got. We're gonna have a lot more wheat to grow, and... Oh, geez, my word, guys. It's been, it has been an eventful episode. I've got the farm all set up, I've got carrots, I've got lots of flowers and whatnot, and somehow, by incredible luck, I managed to get my hands on 2 bits of sugarcane just not that far from base. How the hell I missed it, I don't even flippin' know. For that matter, I'm very confused as to why it spawned so close to base. I'm fairly certain that it shouldn't be showing up in such a cold climate. But I mean, hey, I'm not gonna complain, right? No complaints given here. Let's just go ahead and... I'm gonna go ahead and dig a little trench right here. Just a single block, and then we'll do a second bucket of water here before we close up the round. Okay, second bucket of water. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and establish a proper sugarcane farm. And, you know, I don't need a whole lot of sugarcane. I just need enough to get myself a single enchanting altar going. So, 2 more blocks of dirt out here, right here. Alright, infinite water. Perfect. Now I've got an infinite water source right outside of my base. Okay, so I don't know if that'll grow. It might be a little bit too cold out. Maybe they've changed the mechanics, but we'll find out soon enough. I've got the super basic nether wart farm going. I've got a basic farm going. Oh, geez, so much left to do still, though. I've got to, next episode, I think that we're going to spend some time expanding that safe house, because I will continue to do some work here. I will, you know, create, I'll do some terraforming to expand the yard here, and also continue mining down below, and I'm gonna need to keep mining out in the nether. There's a lot of heavy lifting left to do. I'll see all of you in the next episode next time. This is Twin Towns Minecraft, me, William Strife, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye!